Hello, my name is Sally and I work at the Salem Public Library. I'm here today to talk to you about a book titled Chicago, which was written by Brian Doyle. Many of you probably already know Brian Doyle. He is a beloved Oregon author who wrote several books before his death in 2017. I was introduced to this book and Brian Doyle by a librarian at the Salem Public Library. It was the first Brian Doyle book I'd read, and I loved it so much that I went on to read several other of his books. Chicago tells the story of a young man who has just graduated from college and is starting his adult life on the north side of Chicago. You'll read about his adventures, but mostly it's about his relationships with the people in his apartment building and also throughout the city. In it, we get to read about pickup basketball games, the White Sox, jazz clubs, Lake Michigan, food, finding love, and one of my favorite chapters was wildlife in the city. And also very much you'll read about Edward. Edward is a dog, a highly unusual dog, who is very wise, seemingly ageless, and he's able to communicate with his human counterparts. So if you, the reader, accept the delightful, quirky characters that Doyle puts forth, you're in for a fun and fantastical ride. I've never personally been to Chicago, but reading this book, I was able to leave my day-to-day life behind and go into the world of imagination and magic. It made me want to have a conversation with Doyle just to see how his mind works. Since that's not possible, I'll just have to keep reading his books to inhabit the wonderful world of Brian Doyle. I highly recommend this book for its language, its character development, its sense of place, and especially just plain fun. Happy reading.